everybody. I hope you had a good sleep. I definitely did. I always find that first thing in the morning I wake up the best when I wake up to the sunlight, so I always like to open my curtains and my blind first thing and then have a little read for a while.
Good morning everybody, I hope you're having a lovely day, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening when you're watching this. So my name's Claire and this is actually my first ever YouTube video, which is pretty exciting. So today I've decided to do a what I eat in a day video, mainly just because these are my favourite kind of videos that I like to watch. So I thought, why not make this one of my first YouTube videos that I do. So I've just got up, I have just had a shower, brushed my hair, got dressed, and I'm ready to start the day now. So we're gonna head downstairs in a second and make some breakfast. But today is probably, I'd say, yeah, a typical kind of day for me. I work part-time as a gymnastics teacher, and so I tend to have to take my meals with me and eat on the go and things like that. So I'll take you along today with me while I'm doing that. But this morning I've got a few admin bits to do, and then lunch before I head out. Then I'll be going and teaching at school for a bit, and then I'm coaching at the gym, and then I'm actually training this evening. So I still train a little bit just because I absolutely love it. So if you're lucky, you might get a couple of flips and things in there. We'll see if I manage to get any footage. But yeah, what I eat in a day when working and training. I hope you enjoy. Alright guys, we are in the kitchen and I'm about to make some breakfast. I'm gonna make avocado on toast with poached egg and some tomato as well. I might also do a smoothie, and I'm gonna also make some snacks for later for when I'm at work whilst I'm at it. I'm gonna be using this poaching pan. It's really old. It actually belongs, I think it belonged to my great grandma. So I'll put some water in, I'm gonna heat it up. When that's boiling, I'll put some butter in and crack the egg in, and then toast, bread. And yes, I know I have white and brown bread. Brown bread's for breakfast, white bread is for my snack, because I'm going to make peanut butter sandwiches and it always tastes better in white bread, in my opinion anyway. Alright, so while I'm waiting for my egg to cook over there, I'm just going to make my smoothie. So I've got my Kenwood Chef mixer out and my giant blending jug. I absolutely love this. It's glass and it blends anything and everything. It's amazing. So I'm going to start off with some frozen berries. I've literally just got summer fruit mix from Aldi. Pour those in. You probably want about a cupful. And then sometimes I use frozen bananas, but today I've got a banana that needs using up, so I'm going to use that first. So as you can see, a very overripe banana, but they are perfect for smoothies. I wouldn't eat it like this because I'm very picky and I prefer my bananas when they're green, but for smoothies, this is good. I just put water in my smoothies. I don't put fruit juice or anything like that. I just find that it's too sweet if I do that. So I'm just gonna fill it up with some water. So as you see, I don't really measure anything. So I just see how it turns out when I blend it up. Alright, let's have a look at this egg. It's looking good. I think that's done. Alright, now to get it out, I'm going to have to run a knife around the edge and then flip it out onto my avocado on toast.
Alright, don't ask what I'm doing here. Basically, I forgot to put the salt in my peanut butter, so I had to go back and open my sandwiches up again in order to do that.
I'm also going to take a banana and an apple as snacks. One's got a little thing in it, but I'll just eat around with that. And then, they're just from Aldi. Just as a snack. So this will be my afternoon snack after I've taught at the school and then before I go teach at the main site. I'm gonna go do some work now and I will pop back in when it's lunchtime. See you in a bit. Alright, so I just thought I'd show you what I'm going to have for the rest of the day. I've just got my meals out. I'll show you them now. So, as you've already seen, these are my snacks for later in this box here. And then this we're going to have, so this is some soup I made the other week. It doesn't look great right now, but it will do when it's defrosted. It tastes really good. So it's sweet corn, lentil and potato soup and really, really yummy. I'll link the recipe in the description. I think it was a BBC Good Food one, so I'll heat that up for lunch. And then for tea, because I'm out, I'm going to have Italian chicken stew. I think this was a Mary Berry one and that's really good as well. And then I'm going to make a jacket potato with it because where I work we've got microwaves. But yeah, honestly, would really recommend putting things in the freezer, because so many people eat ready meals, and basically you've just got your own homemade ready meals just there ready for you. So when you make food, make extra, stick it in the freezer, and then when you're in a rush like I am, or you've got to eat on the go when you're out and about, you've already got food ready and you don't have to think about whether you're eating healthy or whether you've got to go and buy something. You're saving money because you're eating food you've already got, and you're also probably eating better food. So for instance, there's been a couple of times where I just don't have the time to get something at home, or I've not got anything in the freezer, so I've ended up going to KFC. Now don't get me wrong, that's fine once in a while, and I do get the wraps as well because I really like them, but if you're having it every single day then it's not great, or if you're getting a meal deal every single day it's not great because it costs you money. Whereas for instance, I've just literally gone in the freezer, and my freezer is my supermarket. Shop your freezer, I've heard a few people say, and I think that's definitely a good idea. Okay, and on to lunch. So here we go. I've defrosted the soup and heated it up. It doesn't look very appetizing, but I promise you it tastes really, really good. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with things because I'm running late and I need to leave in 5 minutes. So, see you in a bit.
Alright guys, I'm back. I've just finished teaching at the school that I teach at. I had 2 classes there and it was really, really nice. We did some games, we did some races, we did some handstands, and they seemed to have a really good time, so that was really lovely. I've literally just driven to the main site, which is about a 20-minute drive away, and usually when I'm driving over, that's when I eat my snacks and things. So I've just had my snacks. You might remember this morning I made those peanut butter sandwiches, got the banana out, an apple and the cereal bar. So I've had the peanut butter sandwiches and the banana, and gonna have the other bits just now. At the main site, it's like a really big gymnastics facility, so I'm there all evening. I've got 3 classes, I believe, 2 slightly lower ability and then 1 higher ability, so that'll be good fun. Then it's tea time, and then after that I get to train. So yeah, I've got a really nice evening ahead, or evening afternoon, and I'll check in with you when it's tea time. See you in a bit.
So for tea, you can see that I've got the chicken Italian stew that I showed you earlier, and a jacket potato, both of which I've just cooked in the microwave. And then for dessert, I'm going to have it with some blueberries, and then a seal bar, which is like Aldi's equivalent of penguin biscuits. So yeah, going to eat those now, and then going to do a bit of training.
Alright guys, so I'm actually back in the same place that we started the day, in bed, or on my bed. It's nearly 11 o'clock and I've just got home. I've just been training, which was great fun. I got some footage for you, so hopefully you've just seen that. But yeah, really pleased with how the session went. I did some round off flicks, some round off flick tucks, and I'm currently learning how to giant on the bar, so swinging all the way around. I've been working on it for about the last year. It's so hard. I wish I'd learned it as a kid. So learning it as an adult is pretty tricky, but I'm gonna stick with it, and that is my goal this year, to be able to do one of those. I just got my second tea, so I'll show you. I've just got home. Everyone else had fish and chips for tea, so here's my fish and chips. So yeah, I've got the fish and chips, and if you're not from England, you're not going to understand this, but I'm going to have a chip butty, so I'm going to put some chips between the bread and it's going to be delicious. Okay, typical, my camera battery has just died and I can't be bothered to wait to charge it because I want to go to bed, so I'm just finishing this off on my phone, so sorry if the quality's worse, but thank you so much for joining me on my first YouTube video. Hopefully as I do more of these I'll get a bit better and I'll be a bit smoother, but I hope you've enjoyed seeing what I've eaten throughout the day. I do eat quite a lot, mainly because the job that I do is quite physical. I'm to lift kids, I'm to support them in their skills and things, and I'm on my feet. So yeah, I do tend to have about 4 meals a day plus snacks. and then also because I'm training as well. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Any comments you'd like to share, any ideas of any other videos you'd like to see from me. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Hope you all sleep well. Bye.